Howdy, and welcome to the Texas Bucket List, the show dedicated to everything there is to see, do, and experience right here in the Lone Star State. My name is Shane McAuliffe, and across Texas there's roughly 8,000 bars, but only one of them has one heck of a title. With over 150 years of history, Scholz's Garten in Austin claims to be the oldest bar in Texas, but that's not the only reason to go there and raise a big old stein. Hidden among the massive new buildings in Austin, there's a lot of history. And tucked away just a few blocks from the Capitol is a building older than the stone structure that sits on Congress. This is Scholz Garten.
It's been here for a long time.
Very much a tradition.
So this bar has been here since 1866.
1866, yes.
Dan Smith is the current owner of Scholz, and he's always boasting about the age of this old ale house while inviting people to raise a glass to it.
Dude, this is the oldest bar in Texas.
This is literally this popular.
And dude, grab yourself a big beer, enjoy.
Dan is originally from, of all places, New York, but he's been in the capital city since 2010.
I think that still puts you in the rookie category. I think you gotta make like 20 before you
Yeah,
actually
20, 25.
accept it.
Yeah. Then we'll start talking to you like, yeah, we know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
He couldn't pass up the opportunity to be the proprietor of a place where everyone says,
Prost. So what's your favorite thing to do here?
Drink beer.
It's a thrill to be here. It really is, because it's around the university and the whole thing.
considered to be the oldest bar in Texas, the oldest beer garden in the United States, and perhaps the oldest business on the books in Austin, Scholz takes a lot of titles.
Technically, this is the original live music venue in Austin as well. So that's kind of cool.
You guys check off a lot of boxes when it comes to history.
We do. We got a lot of history.
I've been every place, and you've got to go to the historic place.
It is a Texas tradition right here in Austin.
Is that a lot of pressure having to run something that's been running well since 1866?
Pressure, I wouldn't say it's pressure, but I think there's responsibility that comes with it, no question. I mean, this is an icon. This is, this building's been here for so long and is really sort of like a little community center.
So 1866, August Scholz comes here and just says, I'm gonna build a bar right here.
I suppose.
No one really knows for sure.
I don't know what was behind that decision making, but clearly it was a sound business decision because to have lasted for over 150 years, he was pretty smart, pretty good in his site selection.
Right. So this is it. This is the famous beer garden. Yes. This is huge. I mean, I've seen beer gardens before, but not in the middle of the city.
Surrounded by all these buildings, it's a green space, it's an air space, it's a place of tradition.
Nancy Wilson is a rare bird. She's a native Austinite. She even went to school at UT and has always enjoyed flocking to this fine establishment.
I studied calculus one summer sitting in the bar in there just because we needed a place to study and I wanted to have something else to do besides calculus.
So coming here, does it make you feel young again?
No, it actually just makes me feel older because I think about how long I've been coming here.
It's warm, it's got character, you can just smell the history in here. I mean, you can just feel all of what went on and so forth. And I love that. I love icons. And Austin's got some great icons.
I've been coming here since I was, not eligible to drink.
You've been sneaking in here, huh?
Scott Wilson is another lifelong Austin resident who's been coming to this garden since John Connolly was governor.
Somebody said you can't say Scholz's, you got to say Scholz Garden, but I'll work on that. But it's been Scholz's since I was young. So.
I think celebrating German Texas culture is a big part of it. There's a lot of that culture here in the Hill Country and in Central Texas. And we're proud to be a part of it.
But it's not just the beer that brings in the masses. The food is far and away some of the best bar food in the whole state, with really good Reubens, charcuterie boards that shoot up the charts in flavor, and big, hot pretzels.
The pretzels are really good.
So if you're looking to raise a really big glass to Texas, stopping by Scholz Garden is a great reason to head to the capital city and check off another stop. on the Texas bucket list.
It's the oldest bar and restaurant in Texas. We stand by that. But you know, to come in and have a great beer and have this experience and enjoy the space is it's special.
I love Scholz's.
There's no other beer garden in Texas like it.